You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
There he goes for Sean Baker. One man to feed. Collier can't get him. Baker gives Victor the lead. The box. Headed by McQuaid, and they score! The Braves get it back. Quick shot, and a score for San Diego. Right up is Varisty. He gets it. Touchdown, McQuaid. Punch, counter punch. Out of the shot, and a goal! Dribble handoff to Shatters. What do you think? Bang, brings heaven. Let's see, they shoot it, score!
If you're interested in staying involved with the sports you've enjoyed over the years, we may have an opportunity for you. Section 5 Athletics is currently looking for officials for several sports. Serving as a Section 5 official provides a great way to stay active, contribute to the sports you love, and earn money while making your own schedule. Visit section5.org/officials for more information and to express your interest.
Julo over the middle, he's got a man, it's complete, Ciolino, see you later.
Going long, wide open, Perazzi, he gets it, Perazzi, foot raise, 10, 5, make it, touchdown, punch, counter punch.
Trickery, Ryder gets it back, goes over the top for Haberman. What a catch!
Just Ross Simmons strips him, that's loose, and Ross Simmons is going to take this in the other direction. Make it! Touchdown! Touchdown East!
And good evening and welcome to the Batavia Ice Arena, where tonight we've got a Section 5 hockey matchup between the Pittsford Panthers, who come in at 3 wins, 3 losses, and a tie, and Batavia Notre Dame United coming in at 5 wins and 2 losses. Bob Brown and Eric Trifthouse with the call of tonight's game. And a rematch, Eric, of sorts, I guess you could say, of a game that took place here in March. Notre Dame at that time, the number 1 seed in Class A in that spring season, 8th seeded Pittsford, came in here and beat Notre Dame 5-3. A lot of players in that game for both teams in this game tonight.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier in that game last year, how effectively this Pittsford Panthers team plays that 2-1-2. They make you work for everything. They come in, they forecheck hard, and if you beat them in the offensive zone, then you're going to have to be, or your own defensive zone, you're breaking out. Now you got to beat them in the neutral zone. They did it effectively. They were up to the task last time, but let's hope that memory bank is not too far away, and I know Mark's not going to let these guys forget, and a lot of good pieces coming back to the puzzle right now, as we speak. Bob, sorry.
Yeah, the Panthers come in 3-3-1. Their games, they tied Fairport in their opener 3-3, lost to West Genesee 4-2, beat Canandaigua 6-3, beat Hilton 2-0. Lost to Syracuse City 4-2, beat Messina 5-3, and just Tuesday night they lost their last game against a good Penfield team 5-2. Batavia Notre Dame comes in at 5-2, and coming off 3 straight wins. They have 2-2 record, but have won 3 in a row, and seem to be getting things. They'll also get some players back. Vinny DeRizia, who missed the last 2 games, is back in the lineup. Zach Eschberger, who had minor injury in the last game, wasn't able to finish that game, but he'll participate tonight.
Yeah, it's so exciting to see. We talked about it in the last game, Bob, when Ronan and Gavin and that first line, they just started playing together, started gelling as a unit. Now you got the pieces coming back together. It was Zach Eschberger that joined them, and now you got Vinny and the second crew coming in with who conceivably had the best weekend, Brady Johnson. So, I mean, the sky's the limit now. Those pieces are going to continue to come back. Boy, oh boy, it's going to be exciting to watch as these weeks come.
Yeah, and we should mention of those 3 wins in a row for United, 2 of them came in winning that David McCarthy championship game. Very exciting 4-3 win over Webster Schroeder in the title game. So ready to keep the season rolling. This is the final game before the Christmas break. Their next home game isn't for a while, but they have a couple of games next week against Frontier and Hamburg, Section 6 teams at Harbor Center. So I'm sure Coach Staley and Coach Kirkwood and Coach Mozicki and the crew would like to get a win to catapult them into the Christmas holiday and then the big games next week.
Yeah, momentum's everything, Bob.
So we're glad you joined us on the Varsity Media Sports Network, and we'll have the national anthem here shortly.
The expectation this evening will be the spectators wear masks properly, which means covering your nose and your mouth. Please rise for playing the national anthem and remove your hat.
And we should mention this Pittsford team was the Class A Section 5 champion last year. When they beat Notre Dame in the quarterfinal round, they went on and beat Gates Chiley next round, and then a triple overtime win over Victor. So this is a defending champion. Remember, the spring season went no further. You stopped because of COVID at the sectional championships. So this is a sectional champion coming in here from last year, Class A sectional champion. I know there are a few players missing from that team, but a lot of them still here. So a big test for United tonight.
Yep, and as they say at the outset there, Johnny Arnath, we'll see if they're up to the task. But I truly believe, Bob, that they are. I mean, this is a different team, a different makeup. They got the United. They're united for a reason, and we'll see as they add these elements, the depth just increases. So they're going to come at you.
Well, Will Masacci, we'll see. I believe last year they played matchup against Schrader quite a bit last year. They're both out there now as Schrader, Hoffmaster, and Eschberger, the line for United with Corbelli on defense, along with Kazmarek. Masacci out there again, along with McGrain for Pittsford. And here's Eschberger controlling, and he'll send it deep. As we're underway here, backhanded round, defenseman Bradley Pollard. An outlet pass here to Masacci, but Eschberger, nice job of back checking, getting in the way, disrupting that pass. Play along the far wall, Schrader trying to get away, but can't. And instead it's Drew Ricketts. Pass ahead. Corbelli breaks that up, and Brady Johnson off a change will send it in. Off the hat trick in the championship game over Schroeder. Johnson getting it in deep. Here's DeRizio now. His shot goes wide from the right point. Comes around near side. Alex Johnson, shot deflects in front. Motika has it. Oh, an open net for DeRizio, but he just couldn't corral the puck. He's got it now in the corner. A centering pass deflects right through the goal crease. Here's Motika now. His centering pass. DeRizio cycling here, and DeRizio takes it up high, takes the shot, deflects off a stick, goes into the slot area. DeRizio comes up with it again and finally has it taken away by Procius. Now into the BND end, as circling is Procius in the corner as he goes down, and that allows United to clear the zone. But here's Van Putty now, firing it right back in for the Panthers. And now it's DeRizio with some time. Pass ahead is broken up. Back into the BND zone where Johnson will carry on. That's the defenseman Alex Johnson. And he lost it. And now heading back the other way is Ahern. Ahern shot right on. Shum had to make the save. I believe first shot of the game. Hoffmaster will clear it. And here's Schrader with a possible break. Van Putty's back. Schrader avoids him. Still has it into the faceoff circle. Takes the shot. And Van Putty was able to get a stick on it and deflect it out of play.
Great shot. Great patience right there by Gavin right there. Let the play settled in. Got it. Let his players come in with him. Get that shot off. A lot of fun to watch. Just a fun player to watch.
Yeah, he is. And Van Putty, give him credit. Nice job of keeping his stick down and deflecting that shot. Off the faceoff now. Schrader keeping it for the moment. Eschberger back to the point. A quick shot sails wide. Corbelli will pinch now on the left side. And Masacci wraps it around the boards for Pollard. And now the Panthers will clear. Lead pass from McGrain. Captain will shoot it in, bodied by Hoffmaster. Kazmarek gets there first. Reverses for Corbelli, and up the near wall for Schrader. His touch pass is intercepted, though, by Masacci, and now it'll be shot in by Pollard. Corbelli for United. Pass ahead to Schrader, and he'll circle and wind it up. 2-on-3 here. Schrader with Hoffmaster, takes him wide. Centering pass, but no one there for United. Puck kept in by Hoffmaster. And back to the point where Johnson able to keep it in to the far corner. Getting there first, though, is Drew Ricketts, and he'll send it around to the near side. There's Johnson with a shot that sails wide. Hudson at the other point keeps it in for the moment, but it is fired down the ice, and this will be an icing call here against the Panthers. A little more than 3 minutes into the first period, no score. Both teams kind of feeling each other out a little bit here, Eric.
No question. And one of the ways you beat the forecheck is speed, and speed is killing tonight. This United team is playing with speed, and a good check for that was playing against Webster last week. Let's be honest.
So both teams make a change. Here's Gino Folletti keeping it in for the moment, but that's taken away by Logan Wood, freshman defenseman. And that's sticked aside by Aiden Brown, also a freshman goaltender. Didn't mention Aiden Brown in goal for, and he's played every game thus far for Pittsford. And again, Courtney Shum getting the call for United. Play along the far wall. There's Whitcomb in there, and he loses it as Procius comes in to pick up a loose puck. Battling in there with Colin Norton. And a centering pass is a clear, as that was Folletti that cleared the zone. But back comes Logan Wood. On his off wing, tripped up by Johnson. And Johnson will send it to the far point. It's kept in, though. Ben Norton keeping it in for the moment. But Johnson will have a chance to clear here for United. Pass ahead to Motika, deflects high in the air. And Motika will pick up off the rebound, has to wait for a teammate to get onside. And that kind of slowed things down. And it's taken back and fired in here by McMahon. Into the corner. Now the puck sent out high, backhanded down low by Ahern. And now tipped out to center ice. But back come the Panthers, led by Pollard. Pollard against DeRizio. As centering pass right there, and a shot right on Shum made the save. And then another shot tipped wide. That was Cole Mann right on the doorstep. And I think Shum did stop him the first time. Here's a turnover, and Mann coming back, but taken off the puck nicely by Kazmarek. Now Motika's 3-on-2, as you mentioned. A shot sails high over the net. Oliver Brown kept in by Kazmarek and then swatted out. Eschberger. Hassel has to go back into his own end. And now pass for Kazmarek. He can't control, and McGrain now comes and keeps it in. McGrain with 5 goals on the year to lead the Panthers. And here's a shot deflects wide. McGrain goes in and collects. And the captain tried a centering pass. That was denied. And now backhands it down low. Hankinson is there for the Panthers, working hard behind the net, and a holding call here as Kazmarek got his arm outstretched and impeded the progress, they're going to say, of Hankinson. And the first penalty of the game will go to United.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Just playing behind the net, good aggressive style. Just before that, though, blocked that shot. So, you know, earning the respect of your fellow teammates. Nothing does it more than blocking shots. So, look, Kazmarek will settle in. Sorry about that.
Norton wins the draw, and now the Panthers with a power play. They'll set it up here. Pass down low. Schrader will try and get there first. Does, and a backhand kept in at the far point. Right. Masacci able to keep it in. Shoots it down low. Feldman gets there first for BND. Hoffmaster now takes over. He'll ring it around the boards to the near side. Can Schrader get there? Not in time. Masacci again keeping it in. On the left side, he'll circle now and take a shot toward the net, and that goes just wide. Deflected, and now it is out, and here's a possible break. Here's Hoffmaster. Hoffmaster goes in on the forehand, and a shot is denied. I think Brown may have got a leg on that one, kept it out of the cage, as Hoffmaster goes in on a break for United.
Nice
and
play
back
right
comes,
there.
a big hit by Schrader there, as he took Colin Norton out of the play. Kept in, though, by Procius. His shot didn't get through. Rebound shot deflects wide. Still 57 seconds of penalty time left here for the Panthers. Masacci walks in on top of the circle, and his shot deflects up into the netting and out of play. With 50 seconds left in the minor, 10-14 and a scoreless first period.
Yeah, great play right there. Ronan just picked up the puck, took it off. Took off to the races. Those are the kind of things that waste seconds off this precious clock.
Looked like he got a shot off too, got to the forehand, but I think Brown was able to get that leg down and keep it out of the net. Panthers controlling off the faceoff. Down to 35 seconds left in the man advantage. Here's Hankinson now, cross ice. A shot by Pollard, that goes wide. And they'll reset. And here's Pollard again, a shot that goes well wide. Hankinson, though, keeps it in. Cross ice for Pollard. Pollard shot deflects, and down low, Shum keeps it out of the net. A rebound attempt. Shum with a couple of saves there on Cole Mann, who again lurking around that crease area. Cole Mann last time was on the left side, this time the right side, but Shum with another big save with 13 seconds left in the penalty.
Just a solid effort. Really solid effort there by Courtney.
Oh, the scoreboard just went out. That's not good.
Yeah.
Must have been a kick save in the penalty box and a beauty, huh? Kick save with the cord.
Just like that.
Yeah, they got it back on, though.
Bob and Renee. They caught a lot of pressure the last game, too, but they're back.
Off the face-off. Here's Massachi now, trying to walk it in from the face-off circle. A shot right on. Shum makes the save. Now puck comes near side. Massachi then lost it. Able to keep it in as Motika. And now a pass down to McGrain doesn't connect. And United trying to come back with a stretch pass to Dorizio, but that doesn't work. And now Feldman has to go back with Procius banging him. Here's McGrain, top line out there for Pittsford. Battling behind the net. There's 4 players in there battling, and Brady Johnson had his helmet readjusted, and now Dorizio comes in with a big hit. That loosens things up, and that allows Motika to carry on. 1-on-3, though, and he'll fire it in. Sails high and left of the net. Play along the near wall. We're Eschberger now. And a stretch pass here from Motika, too far, and icing called against United. Halfway through the first period with 8:31 to go, no score.
And I have to send out an apology. I might have referred to Jane Johnson as Renee Johnson, but she is of Leroy fame. Jane Johnson, Batavia fame. So apologies there, Jane. You're doing a sensational job on the clock.
Okay. How to get yourself out of trouble. All right. Here's United now in their own zone, and a pass just over the outstretched arm of Keegan Ahern. But now Ahern able to keep it in as he sends it deep. Kazmarek there first for United. Reverses, then hit from behind into the boards. Ben Norton will get a penalty call here. And we've seen a couple of these already this year, Eric, where they've gone with 5 minutes if a simple hit from behind. So it'll be interesting to see the call here.
Yep.
But it is definitely Ben Norton going to the box. We'll see the length. I think it looks like just a 2-minute minor. So United with the first power play opportunity after they just killed off the penalty by the Panthers with exactly 8 minutes in this first period. And Dorizio and Johnson trying to come out of the ice here, and they do. Off the face-off. Loose puck sails wide of the net, but Dorizio gets there first. They'll try and set it up for United. And a pass goes outside the line to Johnson. He couldn't keep it in. That's Brady Johnson at the point. So Hoffmaster pass to Schrader, and Schrader will wind it up here on the left side against 3. And Dorizio will pick up the loose puck after it was taken away. Shot sails wide. And Wood has it now. Wood bangs around the boards and sent it out of play in the near side corner. And they'll face it off now with 1:29 in the man advantage. And Dorizio will come out. Motika will take his spot on the power play. Schrader on the draw against Massachi. Goes into the corner, battle for the puck. And it is Eschberger that comes up with it. He's bodied by Massachi. Schrader in there to help. Finds Motika free. Back to Hoffmaster as they'll set it up. Johnson's shot for a rebound. Motika looking for that rebound, but it deflects out of play.
Another penalty.
Oh, another penalty call, it looks like, yeah.
Gino Folletti very happy about that penalty. He got to come on the ice.
High stick. So, and that's Massachi that will get the gate here. So a 2-man advantage, 1:12 left on the first minor. So a 5-on-3, and United trying to control the face-off and shot into the glass. Let's see, Schrader does hold it in for Hoffmaster. Now they'll set it up. Walks it in, takes the shot, and a save, rebound. Schrader scores.
Right there.
Hoffmaster the shot, the rebound there, and Schrader picks up the loose change and shovels it home, and it's 1-0 United.
Yeah, Ronan clearly saw a lane. You're going to see Ronan stepping in. You caught it a little late there, but Ronan stepped in. He saw a lane, kept it low. Keep those shots low. They bounce right out. Tender puts out a rebound, and here we go. Got an opportunity for.
And remember, still a man advantage. That there was the 2 penalties, so the 1 is expired, but now a man advantage for still a minute 35 for United. Here comes Schrader again into the faceoff circle. Back to Johnson now. Johnson takes the shot. Oh, hit the crossbar and came out the other end. Johnson, who fired 2 home in the win over Webster Schroeder from a similar position, and that one came close to heading in the net. And now United having a little trouble as Johnson can't get away, as it's taken away by McMahon and sent deep. With a minute to go in the man advantage. And now we'll lose puck, and here's a 2-on-1 for the Panthers, and a good defensive play there by Hoffmaster. Ronan Hoffmaster playing some defense. And here comes Schrader for Motika on the left side. Back for Schrader, had Whitcomb in front, but he couldn't come up with it. And Hoffmaster again racing back for that loose puck. Ahead to Whitcomb. 30 seconds of penalty time left, and United gets it deep. And now cleared by the Panthers. Kazmarek to retrieve. And trying to work away from 1, and does as he gets away from Colin Norton. And then loses it as Norton takes it away. And here's Procius now. Procius shot sails over the net as he was being hassled by Kazmarek, who now has the puck.
Nice
or Corbelli, excuse me, that is. Ahead to Gino Folletti. Folletti, a pass for Warner. Couldn't connect as Warner sails into the corner. Warner with a game-winning goal against Schroeder in the McCarthy tournament. And now United able to keep it deep. Masacci backhands to a free teammate, and he'll send it down the ice, but this will be icing as Kazmarek will touch up. 4:46 to go, opening period, 1-0 United.
Yeah, Coach Staley's got to be happy. He's rolling 3 now. This is exactly what we talked about last time, rolling 3. Pittsford took a note out of the Webster playbook. That aggressive penalty kill is crazy to me. We'll do it again. No.
All right, and here's Wasacci heading in, and that shot didn't get through. One off one of the United players. Here's Motika, and now Motika trying to come back. And DeRizio has to wait as Motika was offside, gets back onside, and then shot in, and Brown will cover it up and wait for a faceoff. So thanks to Clarence Conrad, just got us the official scoring is Schrader from Motika and Eschberger, but I don't think that's right. I mean, that was Hoffmaster, right, that took the shot. I wonder if they're counting 14 instead of 74, so that might get changed to Hoffmaster with the primary assist on that goal. Either way, a power play goal, and United has that 1-0 lead. 4:16 to go in the opening period.
Yeah, Noah Hudson with a big block right in front of big brother Cole, a former captain of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Here's Schrader now in the corner on his backhand, back to Johnson at the point. Quick shot by Johnson, deflected away down in the slot area, and Schrader's shot didn't get through. Another shot just goes wide, taken by Hudson. Johnson now, as United applies some pressure here. Eschberger can't keep it in, and now a 2-on-1. Masacci and Hankinson, a pass over to Hankinson. His shot didn't get through, and now McGrain, a backhand shot. Shaw makes a save, and a score on the rebound as it goes up high, and the Panthers have tied it. Well, they had a couple of chances down close, and United couldn't clear, and they tie the game to the Panthers.
Yeah, Courtney makes the first and the second, but at that point you got to clear out. You can't have 2 players standing right there. Bad things are going to happen. So all tied at 1, back to 0-0, but here we go.
So the goal at 13-16. And Folletti to the near wall, gets there first. And United will start out on a 3-on-2. And a centering pass to Folletti, didn't connect. Corbelli from the point, his shot just goes wide. And coming up along the far boards is Cole Mann. Man, pass ahead now to Ahern. Ahern shot, and Shum has to get a shoulder up and steer that into the corner. Folletti's centering pass for Warner. Can Warner catch up first? No, Pollard beats him to the loose puck, and Pollard will head up the ice. Pollard down the right side on the backhand, takes it to the net, and a centering pass is intercepted by Motika. And he circles, leaves it now for Corbelli. Corbelli almost lost it now, still able to get it out of the zone now, and he carries on. Corbelli now tried a centering pass, had Motika there, but couldn't get it to him. And this pass intercepted by Dorizio to keep it in. Dorizio gets a shot. That's sticked into the corner by Brown. Brady Johnson gets there first, though. Down to 2.5 minutes to go in the opening period, a 1-1 tie. United forechecking nicely here, keeping it in.
Yes, sir.
But finally, Colin Norton. We've got two Nortons, Colin Norton and Ben Norton. I don't think they're related because the Norton's spelled differently, so obviously not. And back come the Panthers. As Procius, a shot, and Shum wasn't sure. She made the initial save, then kind of lost it at her feet. And now a centering pass. Score there, a centering pass goes off the United player and in. I think it hit Lama in the crease area, and it goes in. We'll take a look here on the replay.
Yeah, he was upset, no question about it.
You can see the shot, yeah.
And he knew as soon as he did it. All right. Well, 155, 2-1. Next goal is important, Bob.
So a bad break for United, and they find themselves down now 2-1 with 1:50 to go. And here comes Schrader with the head of steam. Schrader gets behind Van Putty into the corner. Masacci bodies him. Schrader able to keep the puck, though, for the moment, and then is outworked for it. I shouldn't say outworked, but had it taken away. And this is Hankinson. Hankinson's shot goes off a United player, and Masacci carries on. As Eschberger trying to clear, and finally it is taken out of the zone by Hoffmaster. Sent right back in, though, by Van Putty. Battle along the far wall. Masacci comes away with it. And it's tipped free for Hoffmaster. Over to Schrader on the left side. Watched by Van Putty. Schrader with a move, takes it inside. Centering pass and a score. What a beautiful move by Schrader.
Oh, my.
And then Eschberger cruising through the crease, taps it in, and we're tied at 2.
Yep, there's the oh my's. You all heard him. And I think we talked about it last week, Bob. When Gavin goes, you got to go to the paint. And this is exactly what Zach Eschberger does. He goes hard to the paint right here. Gavin, great shot. Boom. You put the biscuit in the basket. Hey, Waste Management, time to put the trash away. That a baby, Zach Eschberger.
So a 2-2 tie, Eschberger's third of the season. And here's a nice move and a shot right on that Shum has to make the save off that shot by Norton. Nice move at the blue line by Procius.
Yeah, I know. I know Holly and Joe were a little upset, the Eschbergers, last week. It was tough, the injury, but he's back and he's better than ever.
Yeah, he's had a kind of a rough start to the year. Missed the first couple of games, and as you mentioned, had to leave the championship game early the other day, or last Saturday. Play continues. Hudson bangs it back into the Panther zone with 36 seconds to go in the opening period. Here's a pass intercepted, and a centering pass for Motika. Nice job by Dorizio to intercept. Puck comes free, and Pollard will skate away. Up the left side, trying to work his way in, tripped up inadvertently is Ben Norton. Now comes around here, and a shot from a difficult angle, but by Colin Norton, and Shum with the glove hand reaches out and snares it and will hold on.
Just slowing it down.
With 14.9 to go in the period, a 2-2 tie.
Getting a healthy dose of Class A hockey, Bob.
There's a shot just wide by Procius off the face-off. And another shot, and Shum has to be alert there and make the save. A couple of opportunities late in the period for the Panthers. Now just 7.8 seconds to go.
Yeah, she does that so effectively. She just doesn't allow those rebounds. She just gathers it in and does just such a nice job with it. Proud of Courtney Shum this year for sure.
Eschberger and Norton on the draw. Eschberger wins it, sent behind the net. Schrader will get there first and just try to golf it out of the zone. Tied up for the moment by Wood. And the period does come to a close. And we'll get to scoring here on the goals before we take our break. So we mentioned the first goal. Then coming back was Hankinson with a goal from Masachi. And then just looked like 9 from 22 and 10. All right, so we'll take care of that when we come back for the second period. Just trying to get the scoring. Thank you to Clarence for helping us out with that. But first period in the books, Eric, and as you mentioned, good speed from both teams early in the game. Capitalizing on scoring opportunities. Bad break for United on that one goal, but your thoughts on the period?
Great period of hockey. I mean, welcome Class A. Here we go. You just noticed the speed right off the hop, and what an exciting brand of hockey. And we got 2 more to go. It's 2-2. In my book, it's 0-0. And, hey, it's anybody's game as far as I'm concerned, Bob. It's exciting to be here. It's the most wonderful time of the year. We're right on the cusp of the holiday season, so I'm looking forward to 2 more periods. That's a gift to me.
All right. So on the Varsity Media Sports Network, we are tied 2-2 after the first period of play, and more to come. Stay tuned.
Parents and athletes, why leave your college career in the hands of amateurs? Varsity Media produces professional college recruiting videos that you can use to help land a spot on the team. Our highlight reels have proven to save thousands of dollars in college tuition. You've worked hard and put the effort into your high school athletic career. Don't take any chances when it comes to your future. Varsity Media has been producing college recruiting videos since 2010. We understand what college coaches are looking for, and our attention to detail on your highlights will separate your resume from others. Stand out from the crowd. We'll help showcase your talents. Contact Varsity Media today and order a college recruiting video.
If you're interested in staying involved with the sports you've enjoyed over the years, we may have an opportunity for you. Section 5 Athletics is currently looking for officials for several sports. Serving as a Section 5 official provides a great way to stay active, contribute to the sports you love, and earn money while making your own schedule. Visit section5.org/officials for more information and to express your interest.
It's time to get hyped with Varsity Media. We offer an array of video services sure to amp up your team. From staged preseason hype videos with custom lighting and smoke machines to sideline highlights of a big game. How can your team stand out from the crowd? Contact Varsity Media today and let us tailor something your squad will never forget. These are the best times of your life. Capture them in the most creative ways possible with the sports leader, Varsity Media.
over the middle. He's got a man. It's complete. Ciolino. See you later.
Going long, wide open, Perazzi, he gets it, Perazzi, foot raise, 10, 5, make it, touchdown, punch, counter punch.
With a trickery, Ryder gets it back, goes over the top for Haberman.
What a catch! Just Ross Simmons strips him, that's loose, and Ross Simmons is gonna take this the other direction, make it, touchdown, touchdown East.
If you're interested in staying involved with the sports you've enjoyed over the years, we may have an opportunity for you. Section 5 Athletics is currently looking for officials for several sports. Serving as a Section 5 official provides a great way to stay active, contribute to the sports you love, and earn money while making your own schedule. Visit section5.org/officials for more information and to express your interest.
Parents and athletes, why leave your college career in the hands of amateurs? Varsity Media produces professional college recruiting videos that you can use to help land a spot on the team. Our highlight reels have proven to save thousands of dollars in college tuition. You've worked hard and put the effort into your high school athletic career. Don't take any chances when it comes to your future. Varsity Media has been producing college recruiting videos since 2010. We understand what college coaches are looking for, and our attention to detail on your highlights will separate your resume from others. Stand out from the crowd. We'll help showcase your talents. Contact Varsity Media today and order a college recruiting video.
And welcome back to the Batavia Ice Arena, where we're moments away from the start of the second period here on the Varsity Media Sports Network. This Section 5 hockey matchup. A couple of Class A teams. Batavia Notre Dame United, 5-2 on the season, and the Pittsford Panthers, 3-1. 2-2 tie. The scoring in the opening period, Gavin Schrader, his 14th of the season, assisted by Motika and Eschberger, although I think Hoffman, that may get changed. I think it was 74, not 14, with the primary assist. We'll see. That was at 10:01, a power play goal. Then at 13-16, it was Hankinson scoring his 6th of the year, assist from Masacci. Then a 2-1 lead for Pittsford, as it was Lucas Procius scoring his 6th goal of the season. Assist going to Ben Norton and Colin Norton. But then BND coming right back, tying it up at the 16-minute mark, as it was Zach Eschberger scoring his 3rd of the season, lone assist to Gavin Schrader. Shots on goal in the period. Pittsford with 8 and Batavia Notre Dame with 7.
Yeah, great period of hockey. And, again, as I start out every second period, I want to thank the guys from Varsity Media Sports. They come a long way, and we're so grateful for them to broadcast these games, because there's so many people out there watching these games. It's amazing how much feedback I get when I get back home. And just really grateful to both of you guys, and I wish you a very safe and happy holiday. A lot of fun working with you for sure. And here we go. I mean, very exciting. Shout out to the folks in West Senny, the Kelly crew watching.
And off the faceoff, here we go with the second period, as Masacci trying to take it in, but Eschberger takes it away, and United gets a head to Schrader. Schrader with Hoffmaster off to his right with speed down the wing. Schrader trying to wrap around. Nope, lost the puck behind the net. Didn't get an opportunity there. Kazmarek at the point, lost it. And Hankinson with a race for the puck. Kazmarek trying to shut him off, or cut him off, and will get a penalty here, as he might have get a slashing call as he had the stick working on the Pittsford forward, and finally the whistle, and we're going to get an early call here. Actually, they called tripping. I thought it more of maybe a slash.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
But United will be shorthanded.
Uncharacteristic at the point by Andrew, but I got to tighten up. Active sticks here in the zone.
The Panthers 0 for 1 on the power play. They did have an opportunity in the first period. And it'll be Colin Norton to take the draw against Brady Johnson. And Panthers able to keep it in for the moment, as Procius gets it deep as he battles with Alex Johnson. And now he works free. And they'll try and set it up. There's Wood now. Wood pass over to Procius. Quick shot, didn't get through. And goes back to the point. Masacci walking the line. His shot right on. And you could hear the pad save there, and then hit with a high stick. Shum made one save there. Then the puck, Procius got it with a high stick.
Yep.
And that'll bring the faceoff down into the Pittsford zone.
Yep.
It had killed off 30 seconds of penalty time. So a minute and a half to go, obviously. Schrader will take this draw against Masacci. And the Panthers won it. And as Hoffmaster knocks down his check, as he's battling with Logan Wood. Wood finally able to get free. And ahead to Masacci down the near side. Masacci gets by Feldman, takes a shot that sails wide, rings around the boards, and all the way down into the Panther zone.
Never shoot wide to the far side, Bob.
Yep. And here's Hoffmaster forechecking, but Wood does a good job at keeping the play alive. And trying to get it out was Corbelli, did not. Kept in by the Panthers with 50 seconds of penalty time remaining. Procius walking the line, pass over into the circle. Not handled immediately. And back to Procius, his shot sails wide. Keeping it in with a glove hand is Procius, circles now. And back to the point, shot by Wood, that just deflected wide. May have gone off Corbelli in front. Masacci now, he'll take the shot, and that didn't get through. And Schrader able to get the puck out, deflected off, I think, Hoffmaster, and down the ice.
Big
with
play right there.
Yep, 17 seconds to go in the man advantage. Back comes Massachi and had to go off the skate of Motika, but he carries on. And now we're trying to work free. Massachi trying to go end to end, then circles. And we'll set it up with just 5 seconds to go. Here's Pollard's shot right on, and Shum had a good look at it and makes the save. And the penalty time has expired, so the team's back at full strength.
Yep, she is effectively moving right now. Left to right in the crease, boom, gathers it in. Wow, nicely done.
Talking
Good
with
kill.
her dad, Gary, looking to play some women's college hockey next year. Has a few opportunities. Panthers win the faceoff, and a shot and a save right on as Drew Ricketts working free for a shot from the right point. Shum makes the save.
You got to think Batavia United's got to build off those 2 saves and now make something happen right here.
Johnson and McMahon in the faceoff circle, and Alex Johnson. You got Alex Johnson and Brady Johnson out there for United. And now working it in front, and the whistle blew clearly. Nice job by Cole Mann. He's been around the crease a lot, Cole Mann, and worked it in front. And then I think it was Keegan Ahern that knocked it in, but clearly we heard the whistle before the puck was knocked into the net.
Yeah, did a nice job getting those pads right down, stopping it.
And here's a clearing attempt.
Design play.
Yep, that'll go right on, and Brown holds it with Motika racing down there looking for a loose puck. 14:07 to go in the second period. We are tied at 2. And they'll face it off to the left of Aiden Brown. Comes in with a 2.96 goals against average, an .889 save percentage, freshman goaltender. Bartz wins the draw. Tried to get it to Buchholz out there. Bronx Buchholz, a freshman out there for a shift, and he had an opportunity in the slot, just couldn't get good wood on it. Here's Bartz battling along the wall. And finally it's worked free by the Panthers. And sent in. Sent in by Ben Norton. As Kazmarek lost his balance and fell headfirst into the board. Centering pass and a save right on. Nice centering pass to Colin Norton, and he walked right in, and Shum denies him.
Yeah, great to see Bronx Buchholz out there, son of Ben and Terry, a big hockey family. Father's an exceptional football and baseball coach, but the family is a tremendous hockey family. All 3 brothers playing high levels of hockey. Great to see him out there. I love it.
Clearing pass again. Schrader trying to catch up with it and cannot. And Schrader roughing up the hairdo there of Hankinson, I believe that was.
And then just John with him all the way back. that kid is great.
It's actually not. It's Edward Wu, I guess. Actually, it was 18, not 8.
Yeah, this line is starting to feel something special, gelling. It's great to see.
Here's Procius, a shot and a rebound score. And a loss on the faceoff circle hurt there as the shot by Procius was saved, but the rebound right in front, I think that was Norton, and he puts it in.
Just as I'm talking about it, they got that faceoff pretty quickly. I'm not sure they were set and ready. And he just stood there alone. Snuck in behind Gavin and put the biscuit in the basket. So
yep, Ben Norton will get the goal. Procius will get at least an assist on it as he took the initial shot. And the Panthers have the lead again with 13:22 to go, 3-2, but a lost faceoff there hurting United. Off the faceoff into the United zone. Whitcomb. Lead pass ahead to Flex. Eschberger trying to get free, can't. And Sachi coming back. Has an opportunity here. The big winger shot off the post. Hit the post on the short side. And United trying to come back, but a pass too far for Schrader. As Hoffmaster tried to get it up ahead to the big winger, but pass a little too far ahead.
Yep.
And back into the United zone for the faceoff. With exactly 13 minutes in the second period. Massachi and Brady Johnson. Johnson winning the draw, and United able to clear. Here's DeRizio now. DeRizio with a shot that goes wide. And taken off the far boards by McGrain, but he's tied up by Johnson. And finally working it free, Massachi. Cross ice pass deflected by Kazmarek, and Kazmarek then will lift it in. Massachi gets there first. Backhand pass up to McGrain. McGrain centering pass deflected, but Massachi carries on. 1-on-2. Nice toe drag and a shot and a save by Shum. But a toe drag by Kazmarek by Massachi, and Shum had to make the save. And here's a save and a rebound attempt and a score by Massachi. McGrain with a shot, and Shum made the save, and Massachi right there for the rebound, and it's 4-2.
Yeah, just unfortunate. You saw Vinny trying to break out of the zone there. Puck got turned over. They get a guy in behind everybody. Courtney, uncharacteristic rebound, and they put the biscuit in the basket. So
the Panthers 2 goals here in the early part of the second period to take a 4-2 lead. And now I think United maybe a timeout here to settle things down. 12:09 to go. So a couple of goals in a pretty short span. Let's see, 31 seconds. A pair of goals by the Panthers to open up a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, Coach Staley's going to settle the things down. Coach Kirkwood, Coach Staley going to settle things down a bit here. You know, those are those things that happen. You can't let those players get behind you alone like that, Bob. Those are the things that'll happen. As uncharacteristic rebounds, Courtney's done such a good job of bringing everything in, gathering everything in, but when they bounce out, they're right there. You got to be there to defend those opportunities and turn them into transition. So, hey, we'll see what happens here with Batavia United.
Norton from Procius and Norton. Ben Norton got the goal. Colin Norton, one of the assists, along with Procius on the third goal. Fourth goal is Massachi, with assists going to McGrain and Hankinson.
Yeah, shout out to the golf crew all in town. They got Greg Newell, Jay Butterworth, Dale Hutchins, Eric Fix, the crazy crew all back in town.
And off the face-off, sent in and right on. Sent in by Alex Johnson, and Brown had a little difficulty with it and holds on for a face-off. Schrader steps into the circle against Norton. And it is Eschberger hustling for the loose puck. Back to the point. And a quick shot from there deflects just over the net. Hoffmeister may have deflected that shot. Eschberger hustling into the far corner. Gets there first, backhands to Schrader, but Norton takes it away. Up the near side for Ben Norton, but intercepted by Whitcomb, but now taken out of the zone by Logan Wood. Now United in their own zone here. Centering pass, Eschberger didn't connect. And Procius comes back the other way. His shot right on. Shum with a save. Whitcomb with a rebound, steers it up to Schrader. Schrader bangs it off the boards. It's gloved in for the moment, but then Schrader recovers and starts off for United. Schrader works to the forehand and had it taken away. It stays on the far wall, though, for Eschberger. Tip back to point now. Corbelli's shot and score! Schrader with a deflection in front off the shot by Corbelli from the left point, and Schrader got a piece of it, and it's 4-3.
I told Pierce to watch his younger brother play today, Parker. Big shot from the point, keeps it low, a little bobbly. Gavin gets some wood on it. And by the way, Bob, I believe that's like $394 worth of wood that he got on that too. An extension to the stick.
Yeah, I thought you might be a little low on that call Saturday, but
well,
I mean, that was back pricing in my boys' days, and I go, it's got to have gone up from there, right?
You remember when your heart felt like, oh no, when that broke, you're like, oh boy, here we go.
So Schrader just scored his 15th goal of the season. This is just the 8th game for United off that deflection, and United back within a goal here, 4-3. Nice forecheck here by United. DeRizio out there. And comes back to point. Kazmarek can't hold it in, and now a 2-on-1 for the Panthers. 2-on-1, and nice takeaway, though.
Nice play.
Kazmarek with a big play. Now Ricketts recovers for the Panthers as they get it ahead, but DeRizio intercepts. And here's DeRizio. Had a little trouble with it, but he's helped out by Motika, who fires it in. Pollard behind the net. Outlet pass doesn't connect to Mann. Kazmarek has it deflect away. And a shot and a score. Kazmarek had a shot deflect away, and Brady McMahon picks up the loose puck and fires it in from the right side, and it's 5-3.
Yep, just an unfortunate turnover here. Andrew Kazmarek, I don't even think the player knew he got a hold of it, just fired it, and just caught Courtney top shelf.
So, yep, McMahon, his second goal of the season. That'll be unassisted, 6:55. So we've had, 4 goals in a matter of a little over 3 minutes. 3 of those by the Panthers as they take a 5-3 lead. And there's Hankinson firing, and he takes a hit from Eschberger. And now the puck free on the far boards. Hankinson trying to hold it in. Battling over there. Eschberger comes away with it. Tries to circle away from his man and does work free. And the senior had a little trouble with it. Regains possession, gives it to Schrader. Schrader now takes a shot. That deflects off his skate. Goes to Hoffmaster. Back for Schrader. Centering pass. Didn't get there. And now the Panthers will break out. Whitcomb back to retrieve. And Whitcomb with a giveaway here. As he lost it, Hankinson keeping it in for the moment. And now working to the front of the net, or trying to at least. Masacci taken down, still battling with it. Nice spin move to avoid some would-be checks. Back to the point, the shot is deflected by Schrader and finally cleared. Wood will try to shoot it right back in and does. And now here's Johnson knocked off the puck as Procius has it. Procius centering pass doesn't get through. And tipped out of the zone by Wu, and Hoffmaster carries on. Hoffmaster trying a 2-on-1 here. Hoffmaster takes the shot, and the save made by Brown. As Folletti was right there. Folletti then a centering pass, doesn't connect. Back to the point, there's a shot. As Folletti's knocked down, and the puck works free down the far side. Feldman beats Procius to that puck. As we're midway through the second period, a 5-3 lead for the Panthers. Centering pass. Here's Ricketts now from shot, and that's held on to by Courtney Shum on that shot from the right side by Drew Ricketts. So with 8:08 to go in the second period, a pause in the action, 5-3 lead for the Panthers. Off the faceoff, McMahon, who just scored, bangs one off the side of the net, off the faceoff. Warner now behind the net, gets it free to Corbelli. Corbelli turns and fires, and United able to clear. Here comes Addison Warner, lost it, and Pollard's able to chip it out, but not out of the zone though. Bart's held it in for the moment, and now it is cleared.
I think Bart's might have hurt himself there.
Not enough for icing there. As it's intercepted at the far boards by Keegan Ahern. Ahern gets it into the corner. Corbelli there for United. And now a wraparound try here doesn't go. Coleman, excuse me. Again in that crease area. Johnson carries on. Tried to get it over to Schrader and can't. Intercepted nicely by Ricketts. And he gets it ahead to Mann. Mann ahead to Ahern, and his shot deflects out of play. So both teams make some changes with 7:12 to go in the second period. And Johnson and Masacci on the faceoff. Won by United. And DeRizio can't clear, held in for the moment by Wood, but now worked free. And here comes United. Puck sent deep. Johnson goes to retrieve, try to backhand in front to Motika. And now back to Johnson. Johnson feeds Motika off the wall. His shot deflects, goes to DeRizio. DeRizio's shot off the side of the net and out of play. And they'll face it off in the Pittsford zone with 6:42 to go, second period. Both teams make changes. Eschberger and Norton on the draw. Schrader off the shot just wide. Eschberger winning the draw. Here's Lama keeping it in. And now it will deflect out to center ice. And now turning. And back comes Hoffmaster to Schrader. Schrader with a shot.
Oh, my.
Oh, hit something. It definitely hit iron. Schrader, I think, thought it went in originally.
Yeah.
Started to raise his hands. Definitely hit some iron, but does not go in. Centering pass and a save right there.
Oh, that's a great save by Courtney right there.
Ben Norton in the crease with a quick pass, and he let it go quickly, and Shum makes the save. Lots of scoring opportunities here in the second period for both teams. It was a 2-2 tie entering this period, now 5-3 for the Panthers. Colin Norton and Eschberger on the draw. Panthers win it. Pollard shot. It looked like it was going wide, but Shum stuck a leg out and made the save. I think it was going to go wide anyway, and now has to make another save on the shot from Procius from on top of the faceoff circle. So it was only, 15 shots combined in the first period. I think we've seen that at least here. It's still 6 and change to go in the second period. Schrader now and Norton on the draw. Won by Norton and Pittsford. Ricketts now, instead of shooting, decides to send it down deep behind the cage. And now the puck lands on top of the net. And they'll face it off again. 5:55 to go, second period, a 5-3 lead for Pittsford.
Yeah, the coach has got to be happy with this. Again, like I said, they just keep rotating lines. The more they can do that, better they'll be in the third period. Get away from that rolling 2, rolling 3. Coach Staley, Coach Kirkwood, it's a plan.
Both coaches in this game in their 15th season as the head man, Mark Staley and Steve Therian. Steve Thering. And here's Norton's shot. That's blocked by the defenseman, Kazmarek. And now comes free, and a pass ahead to Motika. Taps it for Johnson. Johnson trying to work free. Kicks it ahead nicely. Takes the shot right on. Brown makes the save. Motika back to the point. Corbelli. And then had a pass intercepted, but gets it right back with a nice job by Corbelli there. And gets it in deep, and here's a centering pass and a score by DeRizio. But a good play by Corbelli to keep that alive.
Yep.
And then a nice pass, and DeRizio finishes, and it's 5-4.
We'll take another look at it here. Just what you were talking about. Pierce, I hope you're watching. Your brother just kept that puck in. Vinny DeRizio just kind of skates to that free space right there to put it home. Yep. Welcome back, Vinny.
So, yep, Vinny, it should be from Motika, and Corbelli should get the assist on that goal at 11:43. And a 5-4 game.
Certainly going to learn more from your younger brother, Pierce, than your dad. That's for damn sure.
Off the faceoff, Schrader will try and get loose here. And wrist one right on. Brown makes the save. I don't think he was sure where it was after it hit him. It stays out of the net, though. And now here's Hoffmaster. Centering pass for Eschberger. Eschberger had the shot deflected away. He tried to get a shot off, I think. Ahern kind of deflected it a little bit. Feldman keeps it in. Has it again, top of the faceoff circle. Then he lost it, and he tripped up his man.
Wow. That is questionable at best.
Ahern, he got his stick out there, and unfortunately the blade of his stick got caught in Ahern's skate, and he went down. And the Panthers will go on the power play.
Just unfortunate right there.
So a 2-minute advantage, or perhaps less. See what happens here for the Panthers. Colin Norton will take the draw. Norton with a couple of assists in this game. And let's see, it'll be Motika to oppose him. And the Panthers control for the moment. Then it was nice job by Kazmarek, I think it was, to take it away.
They'll set that diamond. You got a steer, it's got a step.
Yep.
Steer, step, perfect.
Corbelli bodies his man. That allows Motika to get there first, but he can't clear, held in by Wood. Then Wood almost lost it, and nice
There's
job
Brady.
here. Brady Johnson with a nice job. It looked like he got hooked a little bit. No call there. Motika, the shot right on, and Brown makes the save. As nice work there by the freshman, Johnson and Motika. The 9th grader is coming down, getting an opportunity, and Brown, another freshman, makes the save. 1:27 to go in the minor to Feldman. And the Panthers win the draw. And here's Will Massachi, cross ice pass for Procius. He has to go back if it deflects off his skate, then gave it away to Eschberger on the far wall. Eschberger trying to waste some time and does.
Yep. Oh, no one.
Down to a minute to go in the man advantage. And here's Schrader trying to get free, and here he comes against Massachi. Schrader with a nice move, but then lost it as he made a move around Massachi. Just couldn't hold possession, though. Takes it back into his own end and avoids the check from McGrain.
Yeah.
And now it's Wood. Circles in his own zone with 40 seconds of penalty time remaining. Wood ahead to Massachi. Along the blue line. Stays here on the near side point. Here's Norton now trying to take it in deep. On his backhand. Still with it. Tried to get it back to Massachi. It deflects away. 20 seconds left in the man advantage. Massachi walks the line, fires, and just wide. Corbelli gets there first. Can he clear? Yes.
He does.
Johnson will give chase here. Massachi with a nice quick move to avoid him and head up the ice. Gets by another here with 3 seconds of penalty time remaining. Bears down on Hudson. Takes it right into the slot. Shum makes the save and the rebound.
Oh, my.
Another save off the rebound.
Oh, that's a huge save. Smallest player on the ice, but the biggest person in the building, Bobby.
That looked like a clear open net on the rebound, and somehow I think a player shot it right into Courtney Shum, who makes a big save.
Huge save. And they were making a change, and the diamond broke down just a little bit. They were able to beat the neutral zone, but Courtney standing tall on the backside.
2:39 to go. Penalty time has expired. Eschberger now hustles out onto the ice as United needed another player. McMahon on the draw against DeRizio. Now DeRizio will give way to Eschberger. Nope, now Motika. All right, who wants it? And off the faceoff, a shot right on by Mann. Cole Mann getting a quick shot. Shum makes the save. And Hudson now off the faceoff, getting there first. Tries to lift it ahead, still has it, and the big defenseman finally gets the clear here. DeRizio works away from one, lost his footing though, as he's lost it to Ahern, and a centering pass.
Oh.
McMahon almost looked connected for his second goal there. Back comes United with Motika, and now he loses it, but DeRizio covers up for him. And makes a quick move, and now will head up the ice. Pass to himself, now to Eschberger. Eschberger's shot goes off the stick of Brown and into the corner. Kept in for the moment by United as Motika trying to work free. Taken off the puck by Ricketts, and they do clear. Hudson has a little trouble with it. Has to go back. And now the Panthers will carry on off a deflection. Norton takes it into the corner. Bodied there by Johnson and Eschberger. And finally, United able to clear. Pollard backhands it in, but United will send it right back out and down the ice for an icing call with 1:23 in the second period. 5-4, Panthers lead it.
Yeah, nice play there by Alex Johnson with both parents watching on. Although I think there's more pressure on Jane and Bob than there has been on Alex with the score clock. But Just a great play. They needed a change there. He got it.
Face-off controlled by United. Knocked down, though, is Norton able to take control, take it to the front of the net, has a couple of opportunities, and finally it's batted into the net by Ben Norton. Well, the United just couldn't find the puck. It was in the crease. Shum couldn't find it, and none of the players could find it, and it's finally Norton that is able to knock it home to give the Panthers a 6-4 lead.
Yep. You'll take another look at it right here. Just trying to clear the zone. A little more focused on clearing. Puck comes free. Still loose. 22 buries it.
A couple opportunities. So 6-4, Panthers in the lead with a minute to go in the period.
First minute, last minute, Bob. Here you go.
Let's pass out as Massachi collects it, It circles away from Schrader and Johnson. And now Schrader overskated the puck. Massachi comes back, 1-on-2. Trying to take it inside and pushed off the puck nicely by Corbelli, but he's able to carry on. And a centering pass, but Hoffmaster's there for United. Ahead to Schrader. Schrader can't get by McGrain. Corbelli at the blue line to Johnson, and Johnson had a little trouble with it, finally steers it in. As Hoffmaster takes his check. Centering pass to Eschberger. That shot didn't get through. And Massachi fights off a check and heads out a 3-on-2 possibility here. And a shot by McGreen, saved by Shum. The puck goes high in the air. Kazmarek deflects it into the corner with 8 seconds to go. And here's an icing attempt, but let's see, will that leave any time? Not really. As the horn goes to end the second period of play, but a flurry of goals there in that second period. We'll recap them when we return at the start of the third period, but a 2-2 tie heading into that period. So 4 for the Panthers, 2 for United, and a 6-4 lead for Pittsford as we head to the third period of play here on the Varsity Media Sports Network. But a lot more action, I think, a lot more, obviously. I think there was, we had 4 goals within about a 2.5-minute span in that period. This kind of play got a little wide open there.
That's right. Yeah, no, welcome to Class A hockey. Speed is there, but United has opportunities. Pittsford's taking advantage of theirs. We'll see if United can in the third period. Big third period of hockey coming up here, Bob.
All right, so we'll take our break and back with third period action a couple of minutes before the start of the period. Again, your score after 2 periods of play: Pittsford Panthers 6 and Batavia Notre Dame United 4.
It's time to get hyped with Varsity Media. We offer an array of video services sure to amp up your team. From staged preseason hype videos with custom lighting and smoke machines to sideline highlights of a big game. How can your team stand out from the crowd? Contact Varsity Media today and let us tailor something your squad will never forget. These are the best times of your life. Capture them in the most creative ways possible with the sports leader, Varsity Media. Parents and athletes, why leave your college career in the hands of amateurs? Varsity Media produces professional college recruiting videos that you can use to help land a spot on the team. Our highlight reels have proven to save thousands of dollars in college tuition. You've worked hard and put the effort into your high school athletic career. Don't take any chances when it comes to your future. Varsity Media has been producing college recruiting videos since 2010. We understand what college coaches are looking for, and our attention to detail on your highlights will separate your resume from others. Stand out from the crowd. We'll help showcase your talents. Contact Varsity Media today and order a college recruiting video.
If you're interested in staying involved with the sports you've enjoyed over the years, we may have an opportunity for you. Section 5 Athletics is currently looking for officials for several sports. Serving as a Section 5 official provides a great way to stay active, contribute to the sports you love, and earn money while making your own schedule. Visit section5.org/officials for more information and to express your interest.
Over the middle, he's got a man. It's complete. Ciolino. See you later.
Going long, wide open, Perazzi, he gets it, Perazzi, foot raise, 10, 5, make it, touchdown, punch, counter punch.
With a trickery, Ryder gets it back, goes over the top for Haberman. What a catch!
Just Ross Simmons strips him, that's loose, and Ross Simmons is going to take this in the other direction. Make it, touchdown, touchdown East.
If you're interested in staying involved with the sports you've enjoyed over the years, we may have an opportunity for you. Section 5 Athletics is currently looking for officials for several sports. Serving as a Section 5 official provides a great way to stay active, contribute to the sports you love, and earn money while making your own schedule. Visit section5.org/officials for more information and to express your interest.
It's time to get hyped with Varsity Media. We offer an array of video services sure to amp up your team. From staged preseason hype videos with custom lighting and smoke machines to sideline highlights of a big game. How can your team stand out from the crowd? Contact Varsity Media today and let us tailor something your squad will never forget. These are the best times of your life. Capture them in the most creative ways possible with the sports leader, Varsity Media. You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports. Parents and athletes, why leave your college career in the hands of amateurs? Varsity Media produces professional college recruiting videos that you can use to help land a spot on the team. Our highlight reels have proven to save thousands of dollars in college tuition. You've worked hard and put the effort into your high school athletic career. Don't take any chances when it comes to your future. Varsity Media has been producing college recruiting videos since 2010. We understand what college coaches are looking for, and our attention to detail on your highlights will separate your resume from others. Stand out from the crowd. We'll help showcase your talents. Contact Varsity Media today and order a college recruiting video.
And we're back at the Batavia Ice Arena here, getting ready for the third period of play. Just to recap the scoring, 2-2 going into the third, and then into the second, excuse me. Then it was Ben Norton scoring early in the period, 3:38 in, assist from Colin Norton. At 4:51, it was Will Masacci, scoring his 5th goal of the season, with assists to Aiden McGrain and Hank Hankinson. United came back. Gavin Schrader with his 2nd of the game, 15th of the year, assisted. I had Corbelli with an assist, but they didn't get to, well, yeah, Corbelli got an assist on that one, and also Eschberger with the assist. 6:55, though, it was McMahon, an unassisted goal to give the Panthers their 2-goal lead back. Vinny DiRizio scored his 10th goal of the season at 11:43, assisted from Motika. That's when I thought Corbelli should get an assist on as well. Not officially yet. That could change as he kept the puck in. So DiRizio's goal made it 5-4. However, it was Ben Norton coming back with a rebound goal, his 2nd goal of the period, as he had a couple of whacks at it in front and was able to put it by Shum, assisted by Colin Norton. That goal at 15:46 to give the Panthers their 2-goal lead back at 6-4. I don't think I got shots on goal that period, so I know it was 8-7 after the first. I don't think Clarence gave us, oh yeah, here we go. 26-10 shots that period. Wow. Would that be right, 26, or is that total? Well, you think Batavia Notre Dame had to have more than 3 shots that period? No, they scored 2 goals, so 26-10 shots that period.
That's
wow. So for the game, 34-17 Pittsford. They've doubled up United shots on goal.
Yeah, they got to take advantage of the opportunities right now. Hey, 2 goals, that's not insurmountable, as we've talked about, and as you said last game.
Especially the way this game's being played, yeah.
First minute, last minute, right? This is an incredible minute of hockey right here. You got to be fired up if you're United. You got to take advantage. And major shout out, I got Grant Gilligan in the house from the Leroy area, but major shout out, happy holidays to each and every one of you in case I forget, but really exciting. I'm sure there'll be a lot of festivities over the next few nights, everybody partaking. Be careful out there, but have a great time, everybody.
It's Christmas time, yeah. Comes up fast, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah. So we're ready on the draw. Eschberger will go up against Norton, Colin Norton. We got to put the time on the clock, and there it is, 17 minutes up. And we're ready to go. Brocious digs it out and sends it deep. Johnson will backhand for Hudson as the defensive pairing for United. Ahead to Schrader. And United able to clear, but it's kept in by Norton, and he'll track it down, and the right wall set right on, and Shum makes the save from a tough angle, and a rebound swatted away, and here comes Schrader. 1-on-2. Left side with the speed, and the shot blocked by Ricketts. Gets his own rebound, tries to get it in front to Hoffmaster, but can't connect. And play into the corner. Hoffmaster for Schrader, backhand. That is blocked by Pollard. Hoffmaster with it, back for Schrader. As he and Hoffmaster play a little game of catch, and then a backhand shot goes through the crease by Schrader. Corbelli pinches, able to keep it in. And Hoffmaster now will track it down. Has it again in the corner. Centering pass here for Johnson. Brady Johnson couldn't get a shot off though, as Brocious took it away from him. And Corbelli has to go back and retrieve. Pass ahead to Schrader. He'll just deflect it into the zone, where it's taken by Wood. Wood circles to avoid Johnson. Ahead for Wu, and now they pass up for McGrain. McGrain to Masacci. He was tied up by Corbelli, and DeRizio carries on. Nice spin move to avoid Masacci, but he lost the puck in the corner. Centering pass, and Shum will cover up. With 15:23 to go. So they'll face it off in the United zone. To the left of Courtney Shum, Masacci and Brady Johnson on the draw. Johnson taps it back to Alex Johnson. Hassled by Masacci, spins away from him and works it ahead to Motika. For Johnson, starts down the wing. Johnson tries to get it past Wu, but Wu will get there first. DeRizio, centering pass, no one there. Back to the point where Johnson sends it deep. Another centering attempt by DeRizio doesn't get through. Masacci blocked it. Comes the boards. Hudson tried to keep it in, couldn't, and now it deflects back into the United zone. Taken away by Hankinson. Here's Hankinson, and he is tripped up. Ooh, no call there. United may have got a break there.
Yeah.
McGrain battling behind the net. On his backhand, centering pass to Masacci, and can't get a shot off though. And United can't clear. Masacci coming back. He lost it though. And Motika not able to clear. And finally, the blue and green get it out. DeRizio had to wait for a teammate to get on side, but did not wait long enough. An offside call. So the face-off just over the Pittsford blue line with 14:16 to go. Teams make a change. And here's Ahern now to shoot it in, excuse me. Kazmarek gets there first. He's bodied by Mann. And then Mann takes a check from Eschberger as they battle in the near side corner. Eschberger comes away with it. Corbelli deflects it ahead, and Hoffmaster's pass deflects, but Corbelli will carry on. He's hacked at and loses it as Mann comes back. Mann with a shot off Eschberger's skates, and it caroms to Schum, who will hold on.
Yeah, you can't get careless with the puck. They will turn it over in transition, and that transition it usually amounts into two players coming at you. So you just have to be prepared for that. So move the puck, and speed will kill.
Here Ricketts will fire it in and off Procius. Procius shot, Schum deflects it, a rebound in front is swatted away, and another attempt doesn't get through, and Hoffmaster, he has it taken away but gets it back. But Pollard a shot from the point. That's right on, and Schum steers that into the corner. And finally, United able to break free. And Schrader wants to take over, but can't, as it's taken away by Norton. This is Ben Norton, checked off the puck. And I'll play it center ice as Whitcomb out there. He takes a hit. Corbelli, though, carries on. Hoffmaster can't collect the pass, and Pollard fires it in. And now here's Schrader trying to get a break quickly back the other way. Schrader centering pass is intercepted by Masacci, and then he lost it, taken away nicely by Whitcomb, who in turn gives it away to Wu. Play along the wall as Hankinson bodied by Schrader, but it's kept in. Hankinson behind the net, looking to center here, sends it back to the point, to Wood. Wood shot, that deflects away. Masacci with a nice move on Corbelli to get to the front of the net, still has it behind the net. Pass out to the point. Wood again will reload, shot doesn't get through. Wu with a shot from the near side, that deflects off Schrader, and he tried to get it ahead, or excuse me, off Hudson, who tried to get it ahead to Schrader. And now an icing call here against the Panthers.
Yeah.
With 12:02 to go.
Batavia United able to hold right there, Bob. So now you got to turn something into. You got to turn something right here. Get a goal here. Get a spark. Get some momentum. Build off of it. A lot of time left here.
Motika on the draw loses it as the Panthers win it. Johnson holds in at the point for the moment. Pops free and then is knocked out to center ice. Here's Alex Johnson. And it goes back now to Ahern. Ahern, a centering pass deflects off Hudson's skate. And now McMahon carries on. McMahon centering pass right through the crease. And another shot comes near side corner where Motika collects it and gets it out of the zone. But it's McMahon back with a nice pass to Procius. Procius puts it on the forehand, shot off the side of the net, gets his own rebound, and comes near side. And then sends it back deep. Mann with it, loses it. DeRizio comes up with it. Turns in the corner to avoid a check. And we'll try and set it up. Looked like he tried to pass to himself, and has it taken away. A centering pass, and they score.
You got to get rid of that puck.
Wow. Yeah.
You got to move it. And just an unfortunate mistake. Take a look here. Then he's just trying to move it behind the net. Turns it over. 22 alone again.
Yep. And I think that's the hat trick for him. That's why you see some Ben Norton came into the game with just 2 assists and has the hat trick for his team on a 7-4 lead. But he's had a couple of easy ones where he's just been in the crease and able to knock him home. Give him credit, though, for standing in there. Here's the pass intercepted, and Procius' shot sails over the net. Hoffmaster with a pass to Schrader, intercepted by Ricketts. Schrader bodies Pollard, And the puck comes free. And now taken by Eschberger. A pass to Schrader. Schrader working against Ricketts, takes it down low. Schrader centering pass, didn't get there. Hoffmaster was in the crease, couldn't get the pass though. And Procius back the other way. 3-on-2 for the Panthers. Here's Procius, but he lost it as Eschberger has it. Ahead to Schrader. Schrader's pass a little bit behind Eschberger, and it's a turnover, and back comes Norton. His shot, Shum has to make the save on Colin Norton. The Nortons buzzing around here.
Good Lord. I thought it was only Rex and Dawn. Good Lord. Norton's everywhere.
Remember Jackie Gleason. Norton. That's what Mark Staley might be saying after this game. Norton.
Yeah.
I think I dated myself with that one. Huh? Actually, I was pretty young when those were on, right? I saw all replays, right? Here's a battle down low as the Panthers looking for more. McGrain takes his man into the boards, and Masachi will backhand it in. As Pittsford controlling play here. Buchholz lost in the corner. Bart's out there. This is the fourth line for United, and they're having some difficulty here. Centering pass, no one there for the Panthers. They lead at 7-4 with 9 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the third period. Hankinson keeping it in. Centering pass deflects into the corner. As they battle for it. Bartz now, Alex Bartz. Oh, that was Dane. Looked like he was going to backhand it right through the crease. And the Panthers able to keep the puck in. Feldman for Reardon. Can't clear. McGrain holds it in. That goes off the leg of Hudson. And finally able to clear is Buchholz. An icing call with 8:44 to go. That was a tough shift there for United. They had the fourth line out against Pittsford's top line.
Nonetheless, they held their own. Nice little play. Once again, great to see Bronx Buchholz. That's a key situation right there. Mark's putting these young players out there. Only going to gain confidence from being in that. So happy to see him playing.
Panthers control off the draw. And there's a pass, or a shot actually, by Wambach that Shum has to stick aside. That puck came out. Ricketts unable to hold it in at the blue line. So midway through the third period, a 7-4 lead now for the Panthers. As both teams make some changes.
What year is Ricketts? He's getting a lot of time out there.
I don't have it. Yeah, they didn't give us all the. I got classes of some of them from Coach Thering, but their roster didn't have the class of the player. Eschberger now. Pass intercepted by Norton, but Eschberger catches up to the loose puck and sends it deep with 8 minutes to go. Schrader goes in there. Lama's shot deflects off the stick of Hoffmaster, cruising through the crease. And now Procius is able to ease it in. As Ben Norton tries to track it down. The 3 goals here off to Procius. Procius now will walk it in. And now a backhand shot by Colin Norton.
Great
and
save.
Shum has to make the save. Another strong opportunity for the Panthers. Down to 7:41 to go. And the face-off to the right of Shum. As it's Bartz in there, and here's a shot right on. McGrain was looking for a rebound, and he was close. And now United will start out. Trying to find Schrader. Pass goes behind him and collected by Wu. Wu able to clear. McGrain bumped off the puck for the moment, but is able to knock it into the zone where Corbelli gives chase. United with a pass to Schrader. Schrader, lead pass ahead to Bartz, and he'll send it in. Hoffmaster gets there first. For Schrader, looking for someone to center to, no one was there. As United was making a change, Brady Johnson getting on the ice. Hoffmaster gets it deep to Schrader. Schrader's looking for a return pass as Hoffmaster, and a shot didn't get through. McGrain might have blocked that one, and he starts back 2-on-2. Scott Hankinson with him, winds up, fires. Shum makes the save, and Kazmarek collects the rebound. Ahead to Schrader, deflects off his stick, but he'll wind it up 1-on-4. And fanned on his shot. Well, if anyone's dangerous 1-on-4, it would be him.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
And now United trying to get a break here with Johnson. Schrader at the blue line keeps it in. And now Whitcomb bodied off the puck. Johnson tries to carry on, but can't. And with 6 minutes to go, the Panthers clear. Feldman gloves it down and sends it back to Hudson. Hudson's pass, though, deflected, and Mann comes up with a centering pass of Mann to Ahern. His shot goes behind the net. Ricketts now will hold it in. His shot deflects and then is sent out of the zone by Hudson. And shot right back in by Ahern. And there's Ben Norton battling with Feldman. Reverses, but there to intercept is Hoffmaster. Ahead now to Motika. Motika bodied off the puck as he battles with Procius. And Procius wins the battle and comes in alone. Procius a shot. Shum got a piece of it as he tried to pick the far side. But Shum was able to get the blocker out there and keep it out of the net.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see the shots at the end of this period. Sum total, because, boy, Courtney has held her own tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, Pittsford really having their way here in the third. They again outshot 26, shot up to, 26-10. They outshot United in the second. And it's kind of been more of the same here in the third. Now United with a pass for Schrader, intercepted. And back comes Procius. Leaves it now for Norton. Colin Norton shot, and that deflected, one out of play.
Yeah, and they're trying to wheel a little bit, but I mean, you're telegraphing that pass. They're going to see it. Just try something unique, something different. A lot of time left, and if you're looking to build, maybe a build for next weekend, for the games upcoming. See what happens here.
A lot of hockey left to be played. Second half of the season. And here's the pass intercepted by Hankinson, and then he'll lose it as Johnson is able to get it out of the zone. Taken away, though. And back the other way comes McGrain. McGrain will just send it wide of the net. Hankinson giving chase, but Johnson and McGrain will battle in the corner. Eschberger now picks up a loose puck, circles in his own zone, and gets it ahead to Schrader. Schrader keeps himself on side, and Wu is able to knock him off the puck a little bit, and McGrain comes back. One of the captains of the Panthers will send it in deep and collide behind the net with Kazmarek. And Corbelli eases it out of the zone, but Hankinson deflects it. Kazmarek recovers for Corbelli. Lead pass ahead to Schrader, didn't connect. Tapped ahead to Schrader again, and he'll sweep it in with under 4 minutes to go. 3-goal Panther lead at 7-4. And the Panthers battle it out as that is Wood able to get it out of the zone, bodied by Motika right down below us. Stoppage of play with 3:43 to go. And the faceoff just over the United blue line. McMahon and Brady Johnson. Controlled by the Panthers. Corbelli back for Kazmarek. Has a little difficulty with it. Collides in the corner with Aiden Murray, I believe, out there for a first shift. And Murray's centering pass blocked by Corbelli. As United unable to clear, Kazmarek doing some hard work behind the net, trying to get it free. As Murray battles with him. Stays along the wall for the moment. Johnson trying to get his stick free and finally does. Ahead to Motika. Motika 1-on-3 and taken off the puck. And now Hoffmaster will turn and go. With under 3 minutes to go, here's Hoffmaster with a nice move. Hoffmaster then tripped up and almost dribbled a shot by Brown. Brown has to make the save. Nice move, though. Ronan Hoffmaster to get free and a scoring opportunity. Kind of fanned on the shot, but by fanning, I think almost fooled the goaltender Brown and almost rolled up over his arm and into the net. Yeah, but it didn't. So with 2:51 to go, both teams make changes.
He's definitely capable of that.
Wu will leave it now for Wood. Wood bangs it around the boards for Procius, and a backhand pass will get Norton on the move and out of the zone into the BND zone, taken off the puck by Eschberger. Around to the far side and able to clear it out to center ice is United. But taken right back in by the Panthers as Hudson takes down his man as he knocks down Griffin Storer. And back comes Schrader. Schrader against Wu. Nice job by Wu, though, to play the puck nicely and sweep it away from Gavin Schrader. Then it's sent down the ice for an icing call with 1:58 to go. So a couple of ticks under 2 minutes.
Yeah, now you give yourself something to build on as a team. Think about what you can create, build, get a little momentum here. Get ready for a second half of hockey, 2022.
Yeah, United's next game, I believe, is at Harbor Center. They've got Frontier and Hamburg in back-to-back games. I'm not sure which is which, but there's a shot by Versace off the side of the net. Pittsford's next game will be against Gates, Chili, Wayne, Wheatland, Chili, and Eastridge. I believe on January 4th. That's the next Panthers start. Here's a shot kicked aside as Motika got a shot off. And then it's sent back down the ice for an icing call. So it appears, United's 3-game winning streak will end, and their record will fall to 5-3, and Pittsford will climb over the 500 mark at 4-3-1.
And I know Coach Staley, Coach Kirk will turn this into something, a lesson for sure. There's something to be learned.
Here's Kazmarek now. He'll bank it off the far boards, but Colin Norton carries on, and Kazmarek lined him up, kind of missed. Bart's taken down. Corbelli now sweeps it to the side, and it'll allow Warner to break out 1-on-2. Addison Warner can't get a shot off as he fanned on it. Still has it. Takes it into the near side wall with 50 seconds to go. Corbelli able to keep it deep. Warner gives chase. But now getting there is Ryan Hamilton getting a shift out there for BND. He's working hard along the near wall. And here's Bartz, backhands it at the blue line. Hamilton fans on it. And Procius now with a centering pass. And a shot by Champion deflects into the corner. As Champion knocks down Corbelli. Puck free behind the net. And Buchholz trying to come up with what can with just 10 seconds to go. And out to Wu, and Wu will fire it right back in, and that should do it.
Yep.
And the Pittsford Panthers have come to town and knocked off Batavia Notre Dame United by a final score of 7-4. As they led it again, 6-4 going into the third period. The lone goal of the third period was the hat trick for Ben Norton, his third goal of the season, as he had a couple of goals in that second period. As the Panthers pull away and win it 7-4.
Yeah, the customary stick slap. Hockey filled with traditions. This is a new one, and I sure do like it a whole lot.
So they do that first and then go into the handshake? Huh?
I'm not sure they're supposed to.
I guess I don't even know. Shake hands. That's right.
But Yeah, listen, they don't call it a fail, right? They call it a first attempt in learning. As you continue to play these Class A teams, you're going to realize the speed that they play with and how you have to move the puck. You have to move the puck in transition so effectively. They did it very well tonight. They took advantage of their opportunities. A couple opportunities, man alone in front of the net, But hats off to Courtney. I thought she played another exceptional game tonight. Great opportunity to get some young players in too. But it's the most wonderful time of the year here in Batavia and around the world. So I understand. Just want to wish everybody the happiest, and especially you, Bob. It's always fun working alongside with you. And everybody across the United States, be safe, be happy, have a great holiday for sure. And
my sentiments exactly to everyone, and thanks to the Varsity Media Sports Network. As Pittsford again runs a record of 4-3-1, United 5-3. We'll have more action on Varsity Sports Media Network. I think in a couple of weeks. I think again Batavia, Notre Dame United at the Harbor Center for a couple of games next week, but then return home. Sometime that first week in January, we'll have more hockey action for you. Again, our final score tonight from the Batavia Ice Arena: the Pittsford Panthers 7 and Batavia Notre Dame United 4. For Eric Trifthauser, I'm Bob Brown. Good night, everyone.
Happy holidays.